you have two different types of females. You got the ones that are gonna risk it, and you got the ones that aren't gonna risk it. You got the mature ones and you got the immature ones. Okay, you take a girl home, right? It's a great night. You're flirting with her. You know, you having a good time. You know, she's telling you this, she's telling you that. You telling her this, you telling her that. She giving it to you back. Y'all reciprocating the energy. Y'all having a great time, right? Okay, boom, bam. You say, hey, let's get out of here. Go back to your crib. All right, you know y'all hit it off. Right, she leave. Boom, bam. Or maybe you make her some coffee. Whatever the case may be, she got to go to work, whatever it is, right? No big deal. Okay, then you got this scenario. You've been with this girl for, you know, a long time, maybe a little over a year, maybe 2, maybe 3. Okay, you know what type of female she is. You know what I'm saying? You understand who she is, what she's about. You know her limits. You know when to push her and when not to push her. You kind of know what to kind of like, how to treat her and everything. You know what I'm saying? You might not be fully aware of who she really is, but you kind of got a grasp of what she's about as a person. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you try this, she's not gonna pop off. You know, you can kind of tell if she's a woman, if she's gonna be, you know, loud and aggressive, or she's gonna be quiet and dismissive. Okay, so a lot of times you got those two types of females, right? One of the literally every girl you meet is gonna fall into one of those two categories. Either she's gonna be loud and aggressive, or she's gonna be dismissive and quiet. Okay, one or the other. Okay, there's no in between. She's not gonna be dismissive and come and try to hit you with a doggone sledgehammer, or she's gonna slash your tires, or she's gonna throw eggs at your car. Okay, listen. This is why you don't invite a woman you know that can potentially put you in harm's way, in a dangerous situation. All right? Okay, I'll be honest. I've never gone so close to jail until I got myself involved with a female. Okay, so I'm telling you this from experience, and I'm telling you this not because, okay, you know, I don't want you to tell a girl where you don't live at. I'm just saying, just be mindful of who she is before you invite her. Okay, see, here's the thing. That time, I just remember thinking, I'm like, damn, like, this could really not go my way, and I could really, go to jail tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to think of everything, like, just coming back to me, and it's like, man, this all could have been avoided if I would have just did this. This all could have been avoided if I just said this, or I just did this, or I just been more careful about this, or did this. You know, it's a lot of scenarios that went on in my head at that moment. But one thing I can tell you is, listen, be mindful of who you're laying with. Be mindful of who the company you keep. Okay? If you know that this girl is not the one, and you don't see her for, you know, really being like a potential thing, like you legit see some potential in her, and you know that, hey, if you know, everything feels right, I know at the end of the day she's got my back. If you don't feel too strongly about her, don't invite her over. Don't invite her to your crib. I'm telling you, you can live with your granddad, your grandma, your brother, whoever it is. I don't care. Don't tell that girl where you live at. Don't tell her where you live, man. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? You in that situation, you're giving her the upper hand. You're giving her that satisfaction. You're letting her know that your place is available. So whenever the fuck you start bullshitting around and you start playing with her like she just told you don't fucking do it, she gonna go to your fucking crib and she gonna beat your ass. Yeah, she gonna beat your ass. If she's the one that really don't like, you know what I'm saying? She don't. Best be careful because you lucky she don't beat on niggas. Because if you know, like, oh, I've been known to beat on people and stuff like that because they be playing with me. Like, you can kind of tell when a woman's kind of like, yeah, this woman gonna be a little aggressive. So I would suggest don't go down that road. Don't go down that road because she gonna end up trying to beat your ass, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna come down, and when it comes down to it, ain't nobody gonna be there. Ain't nobody gonna be there. Cause you gonna be looking stupid. Because you gonna go to your homeboys and be like, hey man, my girl, she over here tripping, man. Listen, nobody gives a fuck. Because I know for a fact, I know if your homeboys is telling you this girl ain't shit, why the fuck would you invite her over? Because like I just fucking told you, if she on that bullshit, if you on that bullshit with her, you know what the fuck she gonna do. And then stop trying to beat the inevitable. You know what she's gonna do. She's gonna beat your ass. If she yelling and screaming on the phone, that ain't the time to be like, damn, baby, just chill. Nah, nigga, you should have chilled and cut her the fuck off. But no, you wanted to sit there and go tit for tat with her when she's not in the mood for playing. Because if she was, she'd be like, okay, baby, I'll do this, I'll do that. Okay, I'll just chill. No, she's not fucking playing with you right now. Because when she come over there, just know it's a wrap. Just know it's a fucking wrap. Because she's going to go over there, beat your ass. And what do? You gonna plead and be like, baby, okay, I'll do it. I just got a little something going on right now. She don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I'm gon' die for real, broke like that box like Roddy Ricch. Yeah, I don't like fighting it out, I'm gonna grab my chopper quick. Premeditated murder, this shit take time to make my fucking live. I don't know if she like me or shot it like these diamonds glisten. I been sipping quaking every day, it's hard to find some tricks. Man, that nigga a bitch and he can't see me, it ain't even no competition. Broski don't miss, say he ain't hit like 3 or 4 niggas. Never the type to stress about no bitch, I left the door hitter. Never the type to go to jail.